We were living like forever was already ours. In the quiet of the night, under city lights and stars, you were right there in the spaces I would never see. Every breath I took just felt like you and me. And the silence started creeping in between our words. Every little thing we felt went unheard. We were holding on to something slipping through our hands, trying hard to understand what we can't understand. Back when you were mine, it felt so real. Every touch was something I could feel. Now I'm chasing shadows in my mind, trying to hold on to a love I left I still hear you in the echoes of my name, in the memories that never stay the same. I was someone I don't recognize these days, since the moment that we both just walked away. If I could turn it back to how it used to be, would you still be standing here with me? Or were we just a moment meant to fade, like a song that slowly drifts away? Back when you were mine, it felt so real. Every touch was something I could feel. Now I'm reaching through the space and time, trying to find the truth we left behind. Back when you were mine, I felt alive. Now it's just a dream I can't Back when you were mine. Still in time. Still in time. The world kept turning like nothing changed. Same old streets, same empty days. But I'm still standing where you let go, holding on to a ghost I know. I still wake on your side of the bed, reach reach for words we never said. Silence hits like a heavier truth. Every breath still leads to you. I keep walking but I don't move. Every step just circles you. People talk but I barely hear. Your echo's louder in my ear. Time goes on, that's what they say, but it don't wash the pain away. I'm still breathing, still holding strong, but everything feels so wrong. I'm still here, but you're gone, singing to a love that's moving on. Every night feels twice as long, trying to find where I belong. I'm that you're gone. I thought time would carry me away from every word you used to say, but every road I take somehow still leads me back to you right now. I learned to smile, I learned to breathe, hide every scar you left in me, but in the quiet truth comes through. There's nothing I can do without you. I met new faces, heard new names, but nothing ever feels the same. They try to reach the space you fill, but some things just can't be rebuilt. I try to let your memory fade, but it won't leave, it always stays. Not like a wound that makes me fall, but like a part that shaped it all. My heart still belongs to you, no matter what I try to do. I walked away, I've tried to move, but every road comes back to you. My heart still calls your name at night, in every dream, in every fight. I've learned to live without you too, but my heart still belongs to you. It's not the pain I used to know, it's something softer, deeper though, like echoes drifting through my soul, a quiet part I can't control. I don't reach out, I let you be, but you still live inside of me. Not as a past I need to lose, but something I could never choose. Maybe love don't ever end, it just learns how to pretend, to fade away, to let things go, while deep inside it's still something stronger than this truth. My heart still beats your melody in every piece of memory. No matter who I try to choose, my heart still belongs to you. Still yours in every way, even as I fade away. Even as I fade away. Some love don't ever move. My heart belongs to you. Fade. You were there in every breath I take, like a light I never thought would fade. Mornings felt like they had something new. Every little thing led back to you. I didn't see the distance in your eyes, just the echo of your soft replies. I held on to every word you'd say. Didn't know you were already walking away. You got quieter with every night, like a shadow slowly losing light. I kept telling myself we'd be okay. Love don't just disappear that way. But silence grew where your voice once stayed, and every word felt like it slipped away. I was reaching while you let me fall. Never saw the end coming at all. You left without saying goodbye. No last look, no reason why. Just a silence I can't deny. Still echoes every time I cry. You walked away without a trace, left your ghost in every space. Now I'm stuck in yesterday. Oh, wish I heard the words you never say. Now I talk to memories at night, trying to find where we lost the light. Every moment feels incomplete, like a story stopping mid but silence answers every time. You left me here with no reply, and I'm still whispering goodbye. You said forever, like you meant every word, like nothing in this world could ever hurt. I held on to every promise you made, like they were never gonna fade. We painted pictures of a life ahead, and every dream you softly said, I saw forever in your eyes. Never thought it came with lies. There's something changed I couldn't see, like distance growing silently. Your voice got colder day by day, while I kept begging you to stay. I told myself it's just a phase, the love don't simply walk away. But deep inside I felt it break. Every word now felt so fake. You promised forever, then disappeared. Left me with echoes I still hear. Every word you said, so clear. Now it's silence that I feel. You gave me dreams I held so tight, then vanished in the dead of night. Now I'm standing here alone, with a love that's overgrown. A love that's overgrown. I still replay the words you like they're still alive inside my head, trying to find where truth got lost, and while forever had a cost, I held on to what we used to be, while you let go so easily. Now I'm left with broken time and promises that weren't mine. If forever was just a lie, why'd you look me in the eye? Why'd you make me believe it too? If you knew you never stayed true, I would've stayed through every fall, but you weren't there at all. Now I see what I ignored. Forever wasn't yours to unfold. You promised forever, then disappeared. Left me drowning in every tear. Oh, every word still cuts so clear. Oh, even now you're still right here. You gave me hope I can't replace. Now I'm haunted by your face. I was living in your song. Now I know where I went wrong. You said forever, I believed. Now there's nothing left to me, just a ghost of what we were. Forever fades, disappear, fade. You used to say my name like it meant something, like I was all you'd ever need. Now every word just feels like nothing, like love turned into memory. I remember how your eyes would shine, like forever wasn't out of reach. Now there's distance in every line, in every word you barely speak. We still talk, but something's gone, like the rhythm lost its slipped away. Every moment feels unclear. How you're gone but still right here. I tried to be enough for you, but I don't know what I didn't do. Maybe love just fades with time, leaving one heart stuck behind. Wasn't me or wasn't you, or something we just couldn't hold on to? Did you fall while I stayed strong? Loving you when you were gone, I would have stayed through every fall. But love don't wait forever and all. Now I see what I couldn't see. You stopped loving me quietly. You stopped loving me quietly. You stopped loving me quietly. Why did you stop loving me when I was all you used to need? I was holding every piece while you were letting go of me. Why did your love fade away while mine refused to change? Now I'm left with yesterday and a heart that still remains. Still asking why. Still hear your goodbye. Love don't just disappear. It fades and leaves me here. Fades and leaves me here. It started slow like a gentle flame. Didn't even know I was giving away my name. You slipped inside every part of me, like you were always where you're meant to be. I gave my time, gave my soul, every broken piece you never showed. I learned your silence like a song, sang it back when things went wrong. You pulled away, I stayed the same, calling it love, but it felt like pain. I made excuses for your code while I was giving more than I could hold. Every crack I tried to hide turned into wounds I kept inside. I thought if I gave you all of me, you'd finally give me what I need. I gave you everything I had, but all you gave was something bad. I built you up, you tore me down. Now I'm lost in what we found. I gave you love, you gave me pain, left me standing in the rain. Now I see it clear as day. You took it all and walked away. up the pieces left of a heart you never tried to fix. Every moment feels so clear. You were never really here. I was holding on too tight, trying to turn your dark to light. But love ain't meant to feel this way, breaking more with every day. I should have seen it in your eyes, the truth behind your alibis. I kept believing you would change, but nothing ever stayed the same. Now I know what love should be, not something that destroys me. I gave too much, I lost my way, and you were never gonna stay. I gave you everything I had, but all you gave was all this pain. I gave my heart, you let it break. Now nothing ever feels the same. I gave you love, you turned away, left me with the price to pay. Now I'm stronger from the fall, but I won't give you me at all. I gave you everything and lost myself in pain. Now I'm learning how to heal. Fade into the rain. It felt like rain after years of dry, like heaven falling straight into my life. You walked in quiet, no warning signs, and I believed you were forever mine. I built my world around your name. Every dream somehow led back again. But love can blur what truth reveals, turning all the cracks to something real. There were signs I chose to ignore, silence echo knocking but I'm stronger than before, even if it still hurts to the core. I see myself in clearer light, no more shadows of your lies. What I lost I had to lose to finally see what love should choose. I try to burn it all away, but ashes whisper your name. I try to be someone new, but every road led back to you. If love means losing who I am, then I won't fall like that again. I gave you more than I could take, and that's why you became my mistake. Loving you was my biggest mistake, but I survived the heart you couldn't take. I was broken, now I'm wide awake. Every scar reminds me what it takes. I won't be who I was that day, lost in love that fades away. Now I'm stronger through the pain. Loving you was my biggest mistake. I remember, but I don't break. Your shadow slowly fades away. Still the truth I can't escape. Loving you was my biggest mistake. I told myself I'd be okay with time, that healing comes when you leave love behind. I erased your number, tried to let it go, but somehow every road still leads me home. I avoid the places we used to be, but every corner still remembers you and me. I hear your voice in silence clear as day. No matter how I run, you always stay. I fill my nights with strangers passing by, empty laughs just to distract my mind. I try to drown your memory in the noise, but every quiet moment brings your voice. I miss the way I felt when you were mine, like forever wasn't just a lie. Now I'm left with pieces of what we were. time can't seem to cure. I tried to forget you, but I failed. Every memory still leaves a trail. No matter how far away, I find you in my heart. You stay. I tried to let go of all we had, but every goodbye feels just as bad. Maybe some love will never fade. I tried to forget you, but I failed. I failed. Still calling out your name. I see your shadow in every light. Feel you touching the dead of night. I'm holding on to something gone, but I can't accept that you're not home. Maybe I was never meant to heal. Maybe losing you is all I feel. A part of me you took away, and it never found its way back to me. I try to burn every memory down, but ashes of you are all around. I tried to change to be someone new, but every version still loves you. If letting go means losing me, then maybe this is who I'll be. A soul that's stuck between the past and a love that wasn't meant to last. I tried to forget you, but I failed. You ghost in every breath I take. No matter how I break away, you're the one I can't replace. I try to bury all the pain, but every tear still says your name. Maybe some love is meant to stay. I tried to forget you, but I failed. I told myself I'd be okay, but I still whisper your name, and I still feel the same. Fade We were standing under lights that never seemed to fade. Every promise that we made just felt like it would stay. You were whispering my name like it was safe to keep. I was holding on to dreams that ran too deep. Now the silence cuts between the words we never say, and the space you left behind won't fade away. We got careful with the love we used to let every shadow that the light can't redefine. Every road I take still leads me back to you, but there's nothing left that I can really do. If I could turn the hands of time again, would we break or would we learn to bend? Or were we always meant to fall apart, just to leave a scar inside the heart? I'm still holding on to you through the fall, through the echoes in the night. When I call, even if you're gone, I feel it all. Love don't fade, it just breaks and stalls. I'm still reaching for the truth in you, even if it's something I can't undo. Still holding on to you. Still holding on to you. I remember how the silence felt, heavy like a truth you never said. You were standing right in front of me, but I could feel you leaving me instead. There was something in the way you stared, like your heart was already gone. I was holding on to what we were, while you were barely holding on. I tried to speak, but words fell flat, like they knew it wouldn't change a thing. You gave answers with empty eyes, like love don't mean anything. And in between what we didn't say, I felt a crack inside my chest. Not a sound, but it broke me down, like a truth I can't forget. is what it seems.